Hello everybody, this is gonna be my first anime review, and I will be reviewing Aku no Hana, the anime today. This anime has been very badly received. A lot of people are having some huge complaints on it. So I just thought I should give my personal opinion on the anime so far. So yeah. Aku no Hana tells the story of a boy named Kasuga. He basically is a huge fan of literature. His favorite piece of literature is Le Fleur du Mal, which means Aku no Hana in Japanese. And he has this crush he has a crush on this girl, and so goes to fetch something after class, and he sees that his crush's clothes are on the floor, her gym clothes. So he decides to pick them up and smell them. So this basically is where things get really bad. Just this is all the problems that go on in this series are because of that event. So basically, this girl named Nakamura, who's basically the delinquent of the classroom, sees him sniffing the clothes and blackmails him so that he can spend time with her. She is very, very violent, and sometimes she's just really aggressive, and so she's scary at times too. But really, she's just really lonely, and so he's basically asking this boy to spend time with her because she's lonely and she just pretty much wants to find someone who can keep her company. So far, the anime is actually following the story very well. I must say, the manga, fantastic, but the anime has gotten some really weird complaints, mostly involving the animation, which really annoys me because the anime is so far really good. The anime uses rotoscope, which was unexpected, I will admit, and I was slightly ticked off at this. But, I mean, it's rotoscope, it's not bad. It's not a bad animation. But it is, at times, slightly annoying to the eyes, and at times I just felt like it was just really tiring. But, other than it being disappointing and not following the art of the original manga, it is still good. I mean, it flows very well, and it actually fits the atmosphere of the story. Um, the characters don't look exactly like they did in the manga, but really with Aku no Hana, I don't think animation or art style is a big deal because where Aku no Hana really shines is its story, which I must say this anime is following very well. So now that we've got animation and story out the way, let me just talk about the sound. First off, the voice acting is pretty good. I like Kasuga's voice actor. He does the role pretty well. Saiki, well, we haven't seen much of her yet. But so far her voice actor's pretty good. Now Nakamura's voice actor does it perfectly. I could not have picked a better voice actor. I don't know the voice actress. Sorry. She just does it well. She portrays that scary, violent Nakamura very well, so I really like that. As for music, it's mostly non-existent, other than the opening themes and the ending themes. And there are moments in the scene where you'll hear, just a weird sound that sort of signals the tension rising. It appears a lot in movies and all that, so it's some would say it's overused sound, but it's okay. And then there's the ending theme. First off, is creepy as hell. I mean, it's just creepy. If some of you may have already heard it by now, and if you haven't, then look it up because it is straight up creepy. My first time hearing it, I was like confused because I was thinking to myself, what the hell is this, At first, I didn't know if I hated it or liked it, but certainly I can say I like it. It really sort of portrays that creepy, disturbing feeling of the manga very well. So, that's also very good. So yeah. So far, I have to say I'm really loving the anime. I mean, when I saw the first episode, I didn't take too kindly to it. In fact, I even got mad at it for a little because it was just an anime that I was really hyping. I really love the manga. So to see the anime turn out that way, I was slightly disappointed. But I was still left with the need to watch the next episode. Maybe it might get better over time, and I was right. The second episode was really good. The animation actually itself, as disappointing as it was, actually is starting to grow on me. It's not what I was hoping for, but it is better than nothing. And to be honest, looking at it now and reading the manga, I don't see how they could have done the anime with the art style in the manga. So I think it was a good choice. In the end, it wasn't a bad choice. They could have done a better job. Well, they've done a good job so far, but they really could have done a better art style, I think. Try not to make it look too realistic. But overall, really good anime. Love it so far. The animation, again, is in itself a bit of a bit of a problem, but nothing major. Really, Aku no Hana is just better in its story. The music and voice acting so far really great, fitting of the story and its characters, and the story itself is just amazing. And it would have. I'd say I'd give this a lower score if the story was just straight up crappy, and did not follow the manga at all. But it is following the manga very well, so it gets 10 points for that. So far, straight up, the animation is, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. As for voice acting, music, and all that, I give that so far a 9 out of 10. Pretty good. There are moments when I feel like the voice actors, I just feel like they're more real people, so it just sort of takes me out of it a bit, because I really like it when it feels like it's there, it's an anime, it's its own world. But Aku no Hana feels like it's in the real world, which is understandable, seeing as the manga did portray it that way. So I give that a 9 out of 10. In terms of story, 10 out of 10. Mainly just so far there's only 5 episodes. So I may do another video once the anime is finished and completed. It's still ongoing, so there's only 5 episodes so far. Each of them have been really good so far, but it may change over time, but hopefully it just gets better and better from here, because I am really liking the anime right now. I'm also still continuing the manga, which is amazing. So if you have not read the manga, I don't know if you could pick it up at a Barnes & Nobles or anything, or you could just go do like I did and just go on a website and read the manga there. But if you do manage to find a copy, I don't think it's translated to English yet, but if you do manage to find a hard copy in English, you should definitely buy it. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much my thoughts on it. Be sure to leave comments. I don't think any of you guys will want to subscribe yet. I do want to do more anime reviews. This has been really fun. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.